Hi, in this very short video I'll be talking to you, or sharing with you sharing with you what you could do in order to identify the things that are great, the things that are working well, and the things that are not working so well. So I am going to title the video, Appreciate What is Great. Now, before I get into that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Gwyneth, and I share daily videos on social media platform. One habit that you could adopt for your success should you choose to do so. Now, back into the title of today's video, Appreciate What is Great. Now, when you're appreciating what is great, you could do a lot of things. One of the other things, you could use your words to appreciate it, or you could use gestures, or you could present gifts. There's so many ways of doing it, but how do you know that this particular situation is great for me, or how do you know that this has been a wonderful thing for my life or for those around me? The quickest and simplest way of doing it is just writing it down. Scripting. Just write all the things that you know have been great in your life. But the more you actually start to script and write, literally pen on paper, and you're writing, you will see that you will be remembering that things have worked well for you. And when you do that, it is then easy for you to identify and to appreciate the things that are great in your life. I know we've got the things that we all know that we should be grateful for, life, for instance, and the ability to do so many things that we take for granted. But there's actually more to that as well, because one thing I have noticed in that is that sometimes the specific things that you show appreciation towards, those are the things that will actually expand. Those are the things that will actually grow in your life. It's like looking after a plant or looking after something. The more you fuel it with goodness, with the good nutrition, the good food, it will grow. So if there's certain areas in your life that mostly you would like them to grow, try and identify them first of all. Once you've identified them, then you start appreciating those things as great things. And trust me on this one, you will actually get to receive strategies, or you will get to have answers or methods as to how to actually make that thing into something that grows, and you will actually benefit from it. In essence, what am I trying to communicate to you today in this video, in my share, is literally to say, appreciate what is great. So if you see that your friendship is great for you, it's working for you, appreciate it. Don't allow that relationship to deteriorate because you haven't appreciated it. Because anything you appreciate will increase, anything you do not appreciate will decrease. So literally a lot of the things that are in our lives, we have elements of control over it. Definitely there are those that we have no control over, and that's when you ask for God to give you the wisdom, the knowledge, the understanding that, this is an area that is beyond me or is out of my control, and you take it back to God so that God can do what God does, and then you do what you do, what God has given to you, and what you can do within your capacity. Remember, appreciate what is great in your life. So if your relationships are great for you, appreciate them. If your food is great for you, appreciate it. If your transportation is good, appreciate it. If your health is great for you, appreciate everything that is great for you. It's one habit that I cannot emphasize enough, that anything that is great in your life, appreciate it. Appreciate, 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 because everything that you appreciate will grow. That's it for my share today. I was just sharing with you to say appreciate everything that is great for you. Is very important. It's good for your well-being and it's good for those around you. Thank you so much. This is me appreciating what is great in my life, which is you. I appreciate you for watching this video up until this point. I also appreciate you for liking the video. I also appreciate your comments. I also appreciate just being here watching. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you and everyone that continues to share as well. Up until you see me in tomorrow's video, I would like to say to you, God bless you.